When we get close to 50 years old, the things that have happened to us in the past, whether they were good or bad, rich or poor, are like water that runs away and never comes back. We're getting close to 50 years old and can finally taste the bittersweet essence of life after many ups and downs. People or situations that don't matter shouldn't crush us. Instead, we should be kind to ourselves and stay open to the possibility of happiness. Before we begin, I'd love for you to stay until the end of this video. There's a gentle, encouraging tip waiting there that could help you feel a bit lighter, a bit more energized. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell so you're always part of our growing circle. And if you're watching, say hi by writing, "I'm still becoming." Just a few words can carry a world of meaning. Let's begin by beginning from this point. No matter how much money we have, we need to let go of 4 important things if we want to live a peaceful and happy life in the years to come. One of these is the tendency to hold grudges and resentments. We often think about the bad things in our lives, like how awful our jobs are, how mad our partners are, or how hard life is in general. There are, however, not many people who stop to think about whether they have been their best selves or given their relationships or jobs their all. Being unhappy and complaining doesn't make things better. It only shows how miserable we are. You should think about how useful these complaints will still be after you turn 50. As it turns out, everything in the world is fair and impartial. When we dwell on our problems, we are basically blocking the flow of events. We're getting more frustrated and tired because of this resistance, which doesn't help solve the problems. So, once you reach middle age, it's time to stop being annoyed and negative about small things and let go of your complaints and grievances. This gives us the chance to live a happy and peaceful life. Life is full of problems and bad luck, but there is always a way to get through them. People often give up in the middle of their plans or fail completely because they are pessimistic. When you reach middle age, you realize that being negative makes life dull and dull. Keep your hopes up, smile even when things go wrong, and face life's storms with courage. Don't give up. This way of thinking is essential for people to do well. Being too sensitive, which is often mistaken for being kind, is one of the worst personality traits. There's nothing wrong with being caring, but if you let your guard down too much, especially as you get older, you could become weak. Even when people mean well, this kind of kindness can sometimes lead to lying and taking advantage of others. As you get older, it becomes more important to remember how important it is to keep a balance between being kind and strong. You can really hurt your mental and emotional health if you let other people control or take advantage of you. So, work on getting stronger, and don't let your weaknesses control what you do. When people make unreasonable demands or try to control you, it's important to be firm and clear in your refusals. Sometimes, following through on these demands is more trouble than it's worth. It might be too late to back out or fix the mistake by the time you realize you can't handle it. When you reach a certain age, you have to think about what people and things in your life are really worth. Check to see how many real friends you can trust and how strong your long-term relationships are. These friendships and relationships are some of the most valuable things you can have in your life. A person should start letting go of unimportant people and worries that don't serve a purpose by the age of 50. These people and problems cause a lot of stress and worry that isn't necessary. Holding on to them will only make your problems worse. Getting rid of things that don't serve you will make your life happier and more valuable, though. Adopting this process of self-reflection and letting go can make your life richer and more satisfying. There are things that can go wrong in life, even when things are going well. Letting go of things that don't serve us is important if we want to attract better opportunities and experiences. To live a happy and full life, you need to learn how to let go of people and things that you don't need. It's especially important to get rid of all the things that are holding you back when you turn 50. This will make your later years easier and more peaceful. One important thing to deal with is holding on to old beliefs and ideas from previous generations. Society is always changing because ideas and technology are always changing. It might be hard for older generations to get used to modern ideas and ways of doing things. The teachings and values from your grandparents may not align with current popular trends. This is especially important for people who have grown up with conservative views and not had much contact with the rest of the world. Giving your grandchildren advice and support is important, but using old beliefs to teach them may not be the best idea anymore. Gratitude comments are welcome below the video. If this helped you learn something, please leave one. Additionally, it's crucial to understand and accept our flaws. Many people in midlife just want peace and stability. However, some people are still too excited and ready to take on more than they can handle. If someone asks for help, they might offer to do something or lend money, even if they can't afford it. These kinds of actions can cause a lot of stress, especially if the borrower doesn't pay back the loan on time, which could affect your plans and finances. In order to live a balanced and peaceful life, you need to learn how to set limits and wisely use your resources. When people in midlife face problems, it's important to take a look at what they can do. If you can't handle something, take a step back and think about it. At this point in life, you should be able to enjoy stability and its pleasures. So it's best to stay away from problems that aren't necessary and can cause extra stress. People who are getting close to 50, I wish you the best and give you advice. Accept that life changes all the time and make these 3 important choices to make sure you have a peaceful and happy old age. To begin, show your parents respect by being obedient. Having healthy parents can make your life a lot easier as you get older. That's right too. If you don't pay attention to them and care about them, their health could get worse because of bad living or economic conditions. This could cause big problems like having to spend a lot of time and money taking care of them, which could hurt your health and career. In middle age, time is valuable, so make good use of it. Being a good child and spending time with and helping your parents financially will help them stay healthy and calm you down, so you can focus on your own personal and professional growth. Second, learn to be calm and open to life's challenges. Take a natural view of life and accept that it will have ups and downs. You should try to follow your dreams and goals, but don't put too much pressure on yourself. Accept that some goals are unattainable and learn to let them go. Accept that some things will happen, like birth, getting older, getting sick, and dying, and try to stay calm and peaceful. Keep a balanced view of things, and you can handle life's challenges more easily and happily. As you get older, you'll lose loved ones, say goodbye to friends, and have health problems that you can't avoid. It's important to accept these facts. You don't need to wait or try to reach for something that is out of reach. The more you understand that life is a series of natural flows, the easier it will be to handle each stage. Looking for something over and over again when you can't find it causes more pain. Instead, try to live a peaceful and clear life. At this point in your life, taking care of yourself is even more important. No matter what happens in your life, it's important to put your physical and mental health first. As you get older, simple self-care activities like going for a walk or traveling can make you happy and add to your life. A lot of work and responsibilities may pile up, but taking care of your health and happiness will make life more satisfying and less disappointing. Take care of yourself. It's not a luxury. It's an important part of living a good life. We appreciate you being here with us. If you felt seen, heard, or uplifted today, please subscribe and hit the bell to stay connected. You are part of a growing, powerful circle of wisdom. And if you're ready to live with intention, comment, "I rise with every sunrise." Let it be your gentle declaration to the world that you are still becoming, still unfolding, still full of light. Until next time, Take care and keep shining.